6 o'clock hour, you were talking about the farmers, and farmers here, many of them are here on work visas. Many families here, including mine, we have au pairs, and we rely on them. I go to work at 3 o'clock in the morning, so I need her there, and I need her in my house so that she can help me with my daughter. So many families rely on childcare from other countries. These au pairs come here on work visas. They have to go back to their country to get the visas renewed, and we've been talking in my house about how that's going to happen. So these are all things, these are questions that we have that hopefully the president will roll out a plan, and we'll all be informed on how this is going to affect all of our lives.
Oh my God, it's finally affecting my life. Oh, what's going to happen to my au pair? I need my au pair. Oh, now you're doing something like banning them from the country. I do declare, my au pair. I mean, what am I going to do if I don't have someone else to watch my kid? Well, welcome to being somebody who doesn't have access to childcare in America, like millions of people do. They can't afford it. Childcare is incredibly expensive. And so now it's kind of funny that these conservatives, right? These are pretty wealthy people. And I'm not just going to limit this to conservatives, but you have also got the limousine liberals, people who are generally pretty well off. Ainsley Earhardt, I think, she makes millions of dollars a year being a talking head at Fox News. So she can afford her au pair, right? But most people actually can't afford childcare. And so is she finally going to pay attention to that? No. What she's going to do is, of course, push for looser immigration, and which I'm actually in favor of immigration, right? I'm in favor of smart immigration. I'm in favor of people having a pathway to citizenship and all that stuff. But at the same time, I actually care about the people. That's why. Whereas a lot of these people complaining about the au pair. How am I going to ever survive if I don't have my au pair? No, get out of here. You're only worried about yourself. Only worried about yourself. All right, so what's funny too is, oh, wait a minute, Fox News, you're normally against immigration. The people on Fox are like, oh my God, everything that Donald Trump is fantastic. And so, I support everything he does, especially on banning immigrants. Yes, let's ban them all. Oh, wait, now it affects me. Oh, crap. Totally against that now. Wait, why not hire an American, Ainsley? Why not hire an American to do that job, to be an au pair? Oh, you don't want to do that because you'd have to pay them more. Yeah. By the way, is anybody else bothered by calling them the au pair? It sounds so like hoity-toity, rich and fancy. Basically, it's just somebody about your kids, babysitter. I just call them babysitter. Like, yeah, I'm hiring a babysitter. Oh, but no, it must be fancy because it's a foreign person, right? And it's a au pair. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's ridiculous. By the way, there's 22 million people out of work. You saying you can't hire an American for that job? I thought you're all about that. I mean, how disconnected are these people? And the answer, of course, is incredibly disconnected. These are the same people that are mad and want to open up the country because they can't get their freaking nails done. Sorry, Karen, but you got people that are dying right now. Nobody gives a crap about your nails. And I equally don't give a crap about your au pair. Millions of people, again, can't afford childcare in this country. So, that said, why are we banning immigration anyway in the middle of this? Like, I understand some basic travel restrictions, right? In making sure to screen, if we're going to have flights, screen people, but I generally, at this moment, would not recommend anybody flying because, you're in a small, confined space with a lot of people and you've got recycled air systems. So that's a prime place for something like coronavirus to spread. So right now, travel restrictions, they make a ton of sense. But a full-on immigration ban, what? It's not even necessary at this point. This is all about Donald Trump trying to score some cheap political points because right now he's not doing well in the 65 or older crowd because of his botched coronavirus response. So he's not doing well in the polls. And so he's like, I don't know, immigration. No, we'll do an immigration ban. Yep. Can he actually even do that? I don't know. I mean, there's experts that are saying that I don't actually think that he can unilaterally do that at this point, but we're not sure, right? But look, as far as coronavirus, 45,000 people have died so far. They have. And that's the truth about what's going on here. And I think that's far more important than worrying about a millionaire's babysitter. I'm just saying. So, hey, all Fox News is worried about those, the Karens of the world. And that's what she's a literal, Ainsley is a literal Karen. And she's all wondering, while these people are dying and while millions of people can't afford their bills, we got one measly $1,200 check that the administration says, yeah, it should be able to last until this whole thing blows over. That's going to be a while. But again, the Karens, they're all worried about how they're going to survive in their multi-million-dollar homes without the help. Oh my God, they might actually have to spend time with their own children. Ooh, scary. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a Patreon, patreon.com/TYTNation, set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com/TYTNation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent progressive media.